Hello, this is Max,
And I'm Anthony.
and we're from Papillon Effect. This isn't a beer play, but play the theme music. Take a sip. Hmm. Just because I like doing that. All right. So, what was
Who
the
does?
topic of discussion today? Anthony was workplace bullshit.
Yes, I believe that is what we rolled the dice on.
That is the roll the dice. Okay. You want to go first?
I can. Do you want current or do you want past early stuff?
Go with the past. Give me one from the past. We'll go back and forth.
Okay. Um, First real job, or felt like first real job, part time at Fred Meyer. Um, how do I put this
Okay.
delicately? Um, I had a woman come in. She seemed very agitated. Looked like she had just been working on a car. She was covered in grease. She had a decent face for like the bad part of town,
Okay.
and she was wearing this shirt that kind of like covered her chest, and then it kind of like fanned open to show her stomach. And she just had this rash just growing out of her pants, like up around her belly button. So she's covered in grease. Her hands are disgusting. She's got this rash going on, and I'm at the register trying not to vomit. I understand people go through hard times,
Right. Right.
but I don't understand how you make the conscious decision not to cover that up. Maybe it needed to breathe, but maybe don't go out for the day.
Right. Or wear a
Um,
loose shirt so it's not rubbing against it, kind of thing.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options here. Um, so as soon as she left, I had just desanitized everything she touched.
You think she's got the scabies?
She got something.
She has
It ain't
some.
normal. Um, I feared for my own life. No,
I'm proud of you.
that's only one of the stories. A lot of it has to do with other people, like not even coworkers, just the people that would come in. Because Fred Meyer's is kind of like a
Yeah,
upscale. I would say it's like an upscale Walmart.
yeah, it's a little bit nicer. I like Fred Meyer's.
Like
They also
I
own
put it on the next
Smiths.
level, you know. But we were close to a Walmart, and I feel like whenever they kicked somebody out, they came over to Fred Meyer.
Okay.
So, you know,
If anyone asks, I didn't see any of these prices
it
on for
was
sale.
a journey. I've got a lot of stories about Fred Meyer.
Okay.
But I think it's your turn now.
Okay. So the first one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the vegan story. So I was a cook, a teriyaki cook at the time. Um, I'm on the bottom. I'm trying to catch you, Anthony. You're going through the swamp.
Oh, you're good. I'm just trying to help our jungler out here. He's
Follow
making
the
some
compass in their
that he
heart.
shouldn't be making.
Oh,
Um,
okay. I'm gonna go hide in these bushes then until my minions show up. I'm right next to the first tower.
yeah, I see you down here.
Okay, so it was in Ashland, Oregon, which people from Ashland are very like snooty. The term is like champagne liberal. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
they believe in very far leftist ideas, but almost exclusively just because it's like it makes you
Join
what?
join me real quick.
Join
Join
me?
me real quick. Come up here.
Okay, I'm coming.
He,
If I don't
he,
know the
he
rules,
wants
then how
help with
can I be breaking them?
this. Good. Continue.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. So this lady, I hear her start fucking screaming. I'm in the back making some teriyaki chicken or some shit like that, making some donburi, something along those lines, and I'm like, she starts fucking screaming, and I don't know what it is she's screaming about, but I just peeked my head around the corner because I was like, oh, I hope it's nothing bad. I hope it's nothing with my food.
Leave.
The lady's like really upset because
Oh.
what'd you do?
You got the last hit on blue, which means you took the buff.
Oh, shoot, my bad.
See, this is the beauty of what we're doing. It's
Yeah, yeah, I
No.
fucked it up. I didn't mean to do that.
it's okay. He's Okay, I think he's gonna feed. He's gonna feed. That was the choice he made there. He decided to go ahead and give the competition a little bit of help since he took his blue. He was not happy about that.
Oh, I feel bad if this guy ever sees it. I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
If anybody doesn't know, this is like the second time Max has played this game, and go ahead and stay back, Max. We're gonna stay back here.
Okay, I gotta run these bushes. We're going in the bushes. No.
It's okay.
Continuing the story. So basically, she was upset because the menu says it's vegetarian, but she said it needed to be vegan, which I could have made. It's not. I just basically don't put the beef broth in. It's not.
Right.
It's not hard to make it vegan as opposed to, make that kind of thing. But she's like you don't care about this and that. You fucking this like just fucking swearing up a storm. I was like, it's okay, ma'am. You don't have to pay. I'll make you another like all of that. And it was just over. Just because the menu didn't say it, and like I don't like. That's the thing about restaurants is that we make it the way you want it. If you're paying for it, it's not a big. I guess you didn't pay for it ultimately, but it was just interesting. So
yeah,
your turn, Anthony.
I've been there before. I'll tell you a more recent one. Go ahead and watch out. I'm gonna save you a little bit here.
Okay.
Try to stay back a little bit and last hit. We had a lady come into the grocery store, and she proceeded to tell us how aisle 4 was very racist. I was very confused.
I can see that.
So, aisle 4 is condiments, and it is also where we have our Mexican food and our Oriental food. But according to her, those terms are racist.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, only white people define those racist, but you know.
Oh yeah, she was white. She was really white.
She was really white. She was so white she couldn't dance.
Exactly. She just was not, all there. Is what I'm thinking. We're gonna get beat up here a little bit. Run, Max, run!
Oh, I'm running! No ally is slain. Do I run back and buy stuff now? Because I got a little bit of gold. I got 1,000.
I would stay under the tower while they're pushing, and get the farm. Try to last hit over the tower,
Okay.
and then I would go back.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. See, we're gonna just rely on other people to carry us. That's the goal.
That's pro strat.
So yeah, she was very upset and didn't want to hear me out at all about how those terms aren't racist. They are just what they are.
Anthony, it's not your opinion that matters. It's their opinion. If they've decided, then it's your fucking fault.
Right.
It's not like
she had already made up her mind.
Well, dude, it's not like you're just a lowly paid employee. It's all you specifically talked to the manager about it and was like, I want this to say Oriental.
Right. So that was another fun experience. More recently, I had a drunk guy come into. So there's like 2 bars within earshot of the store, and by earshot I mean a block. And the guy comes in. He's probably 65 years old, maybe a little younger. He was very, very drunk, and poor Lupe is up at the register, and she asks the man to leave. Watch out for that poke there. She asks the man to leave, and of course he is drunk, so he's not hearing anything.
Right.
And so she calls me up, and I'm a large man.
Right. Oh no! I'm gonna die. Oh, I died.
Yes, you did. That's okay though. We'll see if we can. We'll have the late game. So I come out and I see this old guy standing there, and I'm like, she had already told me on the phone what was going on, so I already knew the situation.
Okay.
So I go up there and, I politely ask the man, I'm like, so, sounds like you're causing a little bit of trouble.
How dare you?
I would, yeah, I would like you leave the store. And he looks up at me and, like, brings his fist up over his head, shaking it a little bit, and he's just like, oh, just big tough guy, and think you're all that. And I was like, oh, that's, no. And he's like, oh, you want me to hit you, huh? And I was like, not so much, but if you hit me, I might hit you back. So, and anyway, I was like, I'm just gonna go call the cops. And as soon as I started walking towards the phone, he's just like, and just took off. And I was like, all right, go let you be the world's problem.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I ended up finishing that phone call, and they came to get him. But
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Good on you. Take the mature way out at least.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want him to get hit by a car or nothing.
Right. I had
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little bit. There was I guess bring it back, like, so drunk guy. I got a drunk guy. Oh shit! I'm getting fucking ganked. Oh, I died. I'm terrible at this, dude.
That's okay. See, what we can do is we can pretend that we're just feeding because the jungler did it first.
We're feeding? What does that mean?
Feeding is where you purposefully die to the enemy to give them more, every time we die, we give them gold, which allows them to get better items before we can.
Right.
So yeah.
So why would that be a strategy that we're feeding them?
It wouldn't be a strategy for us. It would just be to, fuck over our teammates.
Oh, well, if we say we're doing that, that's fucked up, dude.
No, because he came into our lane first and decided to die because you took his blue by accident because you didn't know.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah. Okay.
Rengar's gonna come in for a thing. He's gonna come gank. So he wants us to come in. Nice ult, dude. Nice, dude.
Nice.
Good job.
I wasn't aiming for him, but I'm gonna say I was.
Shut down.
Damn. Watch out for this this guy. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Oh shit, oh shit. Damn, he's almost dead. I almost got him. Fuck. Alright, so drunk guy, like, dude, we had this guy, I think he was just trying to get free food. We had to call the cops on him. But he shows up and he orders some sake at the sushi bar. And he finishes it all and he's trying to order food and he just starts complaining about the quality, which is something customers do when they want you to, like, give them free service. But he's too drunk to, like, pull the scam off, essentially. And like he's like, oh, I'm paying all this money, you gotta fucking help me out here, like this stuff, like, and it was just, I don't know, it was fascinating.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
I guess.
Do you have to deal with them directly, or is it like?
That was one that okay. This is when I worked at Tsunami. It was my newest restaurant per se. The last one I worked at. And so, typically people are pretty nice. It's a more upscale restaurant. Like working at Star Sushi Ashland, the people think it's an upscale area, but the restaurant really isn't.
Right. But it's in Ashland.
Yeah,
so.
It's in Ashland, so the people are really shitty there. This one was in Sandy, Utah, which is kind of a middle of the road kind of town. It's very, like, the people are typically nice, but they're also kind of two-faced. There's a big issue with that in the area of, there's a lot of LDS, like, Mormon people. Mm-hmm. And like,
keep
they're
farming
not,
and push that tower.
Yeah,
but Mormons, yes,
they're nice to you, but a lot of times they just do it as a front. Like, you'll find out, like, if there's someone, they don't think to they'll like add you on your Facebook and they'll be real nice to you, and then
because they want you to marry them.
No, they get married at like 19, dude. I'm considered like an old guy here. Like, oh, like I think I came here when I was 26, and people were like, oh, you know, how many
Watch out.
kids do you have? That kind of thing. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's okay. He's fed. It'll happen. But yeah, Mormons.
Yeah. So, anyways, like some of them are really nice people, but a lot of times they're people who are they're nice to you to your face, but then they're really mean to you behind your back. Like I worked at speaking of bad workplaces, here's another one of like I worked at Qualtree, which is a design company. Like they have like, wood printers and stuff. Like so it laser burns, it laser prints onto the wood. So like there's cool stuff you can make with it, cool gifts, that kind of thing like that. We made like cutting boards that have like your family's name on them. But so everyone there was pretty nice to me for the most part.
There's an unspoken law in archaeology. Finders keepers.
But then like one day somebody saw me like smoking a cigarette out back, and then all of a sudden like a bunch of people stopped being really nice to me. Like so something like that they consider like any smoking, swearing, or anything along those lines of. Damn,
Yeah,
I'm just getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, but you shut him down. That means you got like 300 bonus gold.
Okay, cool. So anyway, that's one thing. People around here will get real mad about shit like that.
Right.
Turret plating will soon
Causes my death have been greatly exaggerated.
What's turret plating?
Huh?
What's turret plating?
I don't know. That's a new one for me.
Okay. Should we preface that you haven't played in like a year?
Yes. I'm assuming it has something to do with playing at turret and not getting gold, something like that, maybe.
Turret plating? I think it means like armor, because plating is like armor terms.
Maybe. Oh, somebody just said build the wall in chat. We're gonna get monetized.
Demonetized? Well, we have to have 1,000 subscribers before we can actually do the monetization.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like the
Gold
whole
number
When it does, actually, I've been meaning because like I get a random subscriber here and there. So at a certain point, we gotta talk about that.
Okay, let's back up. They want us to play like at the turret. So I'm gonna actually throw a ward up here so we can see. So we will be able to see in that bush. We'll be able to see on the mini map. Oh, they just got dragon, which means they're probably gonna come bot lane. But let's just stay at tower and see if we can
Okay.
because it doesn't look like they're doing a great job of holding the line. Yeah, we're gonna get dived here, so just be careful.
Okay.
Back up, back up, back up.
Damn, died.
enemy is godlike.
The guy that keeps killing me.
Yeah.
Looks like we're getting people are fighting with each other in our chat. Island Mexicans? So you're all Mexican?
Shut down.
What the fuck?
I killed the dude. Nope, didn't kill dude.
Nobody saw that.
Yeah, he died.
Wonderful.
Let's see, another Fred Meyer story. It's a really short one, but it's confusing. I had one of the we call them parcels, but you know, the people who get the bags and stuff, or not the bags, the carts.
Okay.
He came up to me with a picture of the inside of the bathroom stall, and it's just a slice of pizza sitting on the toilet paper dispenser. So somebody went in, and this is the women's room, not the men's room.
Right.
Somebody just went into the ladies' room, set their pizza down. I'm assuming they took a shit, and went, oops, I shouldn't have just set my pizza down in there. You know. Go ahead and stay in bot lane, or in that lane, and just keep farming.
Yeah.
Keep going for that. Try to give us a little vision here.
There's like these little portal things that are by our turret. What is that for?
I don't know. Sounds unfamiliar to me.
Okay.
has been slain. An ally has been slain.
We had this one. There's this dude in my at the restaurant. He's like a big liar. He's like a total piece of shit. He makes people look like military men and gamers look bad. He'll just he told the customer one time that he's basically mixing two stories together. So Wagyu beef comes from or no, is it Kobe? It might be Kobe. It comes from a certain region in Japan.
Right.
So he said, oh, our wasabi comes from the wasabi region of Japan, which isn't accurate. Our wasabi, first of all, wasabi in general doesn't come from any region, and our wasabi comes from it comes from like Oregon. Like there's a place in Oregon where they grow all of America's wasabi pretty much, or the radishes for it.
Watch out, that ball.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Dude, I can't kill anyone, man. I don't know what.
Yeah, it's hard.
Dude, like it's like
We gotta play the way late game.
the way late.
The way late.
So they have 23 kills versus our 13 kills.
Yes, sir. But it's all good.
Do the minions
'Cause I'm
attack the
bad.
towers?
They do, yes.
Okay, so as long as I'm holding them off a little bit, I guess. We're not pushing them forward very well much. I'm gonna have to take a
No,
shit.
we're not.
Dead. That confirms it.
I'm kind of roaming now because I just want you to be able to farm those minions down there, even if you have a hard time with them, whatever.
It's not the minions. It's just like whenever any other opponent, like a player shows up, they immediately kill me in like 3 hits.
Yeah,
So
that'll
I
happen. They're-
can't. I
they've
can't
got-
do anything.
they've got a bit of
Comebacks
gold.
are sort of my specialty.
Let's see.
No shit.
Some other work stories here. One time I had a guy come in a dress, playing a PVC pipe. Like
Like a loot.
Yeah, like a 4-foot piece of PVC pipe. You know, for some reason.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Just keep pushing that bottom lane, Max.
I'm trying.
Double kill. Shut down.
Yeah, he just walked in.
Enemy
He's got the PVC pipe kind of pushed in front of him, dragging it across the ground, or pushing it,
turret has been
and just playing it like it's an instrument.
That's wonderful.
He went into the store and then he left. Like he went around the store and left. He didn't buy shit. Didn't buy shit.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep pushing that bottom lane.
Okay.
Just kill them as fast as you can. It'll cause the enemies to like try to come after you and cause a diversion. That's all we can do at the moment. We'll
Alright.
probably lose, but
Yeah. it
I
is
just
what it
enjoy,
is.
I just enjoy playing with you, Max.
Oh, and me too.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we played some games. Oh shit! They killed all my minions in like super fast.
Yeah, that'll happen too. Oh, I'm about to die.
An ally has
They didn't
been
get me.
slain.
But they got somebody else.
That's good.
Not a happy day. Sorry, Rengar. Jeez. Sometimes you just gotta calm down. Oh, you're gonna get raped.
Oh, I'm getting killed. I'm getting insta killed.
They want to surrender. Do we want to surrender, Max? Or would that hurt your honor?
Oh, I wouldn't give a shit, dude. I don't care about this. Do we type slash surrender?
There's already a queue up for it. It says, you know, surrender. I want to see how this team fight in mid goes.
Enemy killing
Should I hit yes?
If you want it to be over, I'd say this was a perfect first play. What do you think?
I'll commit. At least we did good over the chat or talking to each other.
Because you can only go up from here.
I suppose, yeah. If you're completely losing, all right, I'll give it a surrender.
We stop at the bottom.
That
We
little
just
mishap
work our
from
way
the
to the top.
expedition logs.
True story.
we get to watch our Nexus explode.
Well, fuck. Okay, so it'll be recording in black screen right now, Anthony, since we exited that. So
well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and upvote you with stayed cool because you did stay cool.
I'll give you a. Actually, I don't know how any of the other guys did, so I'll just give you a team player, friendly. There you go.
There we go.
Alrighty. Well, I guess that ends episode 1 of We to Play. So thanks for watching, Anthony.
Have a great night, everyone. If you're watching this at night, and if it's the morning, why are you awake?
Okay.
Go to bed.